watching in the previous live stream, my phone went flat, so I've just switched to my iPad just to see if I can get a better go of it. Hopefully people will come in. So I was talking about like diabetes. I was talking about working from home and things like that. And I'm getting messages and things. But I did fairly well for like about 12 minutes. Okay, so it's just letting me know that I've gone live, which is good. Oh, I see. So it's been a minute, and yeah, these are pretty cool for the watch time. So yeah, um, if you want to come in and ask any questions about Australia or yeah, I was talking about like work from home, and I used to work for a phone company, and they were very cult-like, very sales orientated, but they were screening people out. They weren't willing to train people up. I mean, they had the pretense of doing it, but I just felt uncomfortable. I was having anxiety attacks, and then when I told them about it, it was used against me, and yeah, just. But I made the mistake. I could have got more um, counselling, more help. There were resources available that I could have used, but now I am working at the Adelaide Oval, and they have the same sort of assistance. So that will be awesome when I go start using them. Um, I might start using them just as a forerunner, like a test run almost, to find out like what they actually offer. Um, I think it's good to set up a relationship, a working relationship with like a counselor or therapist before you get too deep into the. Hello there for the person that just popped in. Yeah, so sorry if you. Well, yeah, so you have a relationship with a therapist before you get too deep into the employment and things like that. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. For those of you who are watching this later, just experimenting with a different time zone. And I know people were getting their children off to school and stuff like that in America. It's fairly early there, so I wasn't expecting too much. And please excuse my thumb coming across the screen like that. I'm holding an iPad rather than just using my phone like I normally would. And yeah, my phone went flat after the last live. So I do want to thank everybody that sort of jumped in and was giving the thumbs up to the live and things like that. If you do have any questions about Australia, about Adelaide in particular, or any particular topic you want to talk about, I'm willing to talk. I can talk underwater pretty much. Not literally, but metaphorically, I can talk underwater. I can keep talking and talking and talking. And yeah, it's really hot here. It's 36 degrees Celsius today. It's going to be really cool, hopefully tomorrow. And I'll go out and I'll actually record the videos that a few of my subscribers have requested. I'm going to go to two locations. One is to Tea Tree Plaza, where I'm going to talk about the O-Bahn, the Adelaide O-Bahn, which is like a bus that has a special wheel on it, on the side, that allows it to, actually it's on both sides, that allows the bus to travel on like a track. So it becomes almost like a train. and it can go super fast because it's guided. Um, it can go like super fast distances very quickly. But and this happens every so often. A tourist will drive down the Oban track and then get stuck because it's not designed for cars at all. It's only for buses, and only those specific brand of buses. Yeah, so that's a bit of a local flair that I'll add to the video as well. And then I had a request for footage of the South Australian Museum, and I'm not sure I'm allowed to film inside there, but I'm going to ask and find out what the deal is, and I can probably go through without a camera and then just document some of the stuff that they do have. And some of the stuff is very interesting. It hasn't changed all that much over the years, but I do find it interesting. You know, it's very historical, like a lot of history and like indigenous culture, and some of the stuff. It's funny how we have a perception, like a whitewashed perception of indigenous culture, but when you see in the museum, it's like, no, this is the way people used to think, the indigenous cultures used to think and operate, and they were far more advanced than what we give them credit for. And it's a shame, really, because there are ideas that we could have implemented within our own culture and improved it and stuff like that. But yeah, so hopefully somebody will watch this at some point in the future. But I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I will say thank you for watching, and I might give this another shot at some other point in the future. Sorry for disconnecting before, my phone went flat. But yeah, pretty cool. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. I now got to turn because the iPad's damaged, I have to turn the phone like this.